Welcome back to Around Our Area. I'm Mike Flood, and we're in our own backyard here in Norfolk at the Wis-Pak plant, where they bottle Pepsi and a number of other products. This is a facility that I'm sure very few folks from the city of Norfolk ever see inside of, but it has a huge impact on our economy, and it has a huge impact on who gets Pepsi, where they get it, when it gets delivered, and they make a lot of pop here. Terry Ralston's the plant manager. Thank you very much for being on Around Our Area. This is an amazing plant. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it was started back in 1977, I believe, and it was a group of shareholders in this immediate area that were looking for somebody to produce product for them so that they could just focus on the sales. And it has expanded over the years. We merged with a company known as Wis-Pak that's headquartered in Watertown, Wisconsin, and then it's growing from there. Right now, we service a good section of Nebraska and some of the states surrounding this, around Nebraska.
Wow. So you got trucks coming and going all the time. Tell me what happens inside this plant from the start to the finish in the big picture.
Well, a lot of the raw materials we draw in from different manufacturers around the area, but we actually produce a product, fill the cans, fill bottles. We fill bag and box, which is food service type material, and then it's distributed through our shareholders.
So Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, what other kinds of pops? I mean, it's not, there's so many flavors. You're not, some may say, well, they just do Pepsi. No, you do them all, don't you?
Well, Mountain Dew is actually our biggest seller.
Oh.
But Pepsi's right with that. And then most of it's sold in the area, but we do a lot of products. We do up to 90 different flavors here.
Wow. I know a guy in Schuyler that drinks 6 Mountain Dews a day, so he should get like a special card on his birthday from Wis-Pak.
That's not unusual. There's a lot of people that enjoy one product a lot more than others.
Do you also do bottled water here?
Yes, we do bottled water, and we've been doing that for about the last 12 years. And that's a big product for us. We also do our own private label water here as well.
So where's the taste tester? Is there somebody here that has to have a swig of the Pepsi every time a new batch is made?
Yeah, they do taste testing all day long. It's usually done by our quality control department, but we actually encourage the people in our line to do taste testing too, just for good backup.
So the pop machine's free here. Is that basically the deal? I mean, you don't put it to, people are probably, they're around pop all day long, and people ask you that all the time.
Yeah, we allow them to have free pop, free water here all day.
That's great. Let's talk about this as an industry. I mean, it's one of the largest employers in Norfolk. It is the largest user of Norfolk water. And I know with the sewer project extending to the Elkhorn Valley River, or to the Elkhorn River, that was very important to you. Can you talk about that for a second?
Yeah, when we expanded here about 15 years ago and took on a lot more capacity, obviously our sewer and waste stream was larger, and service out to our area was not adequate for what we needed. So the city's been working on that quite a while, and now has actually got a new service line out here that's got plenty of capacity for us, and then I believe it's going to go farther south to serve areas out that way.
And from what I've heard, you're very pleased with the water quality here in Norfolk, and that's one of the reasons this is so successful.
Right, and again, the people at the water department of the city have been very good to work with. Their water is good. It stays the same. It doesn't vary, and the supply is good.
How many folks work out here, and do you work 24 hours a day?
Yeah, we run basically 2 production shifts, 10-hour shifts, so they're running, and then we do some sanitation steps in between there. Some of our other departments do run 24 hours a day, and sometimes we run up to 7 days a week. Right now, we've got 108 employees, I believe, altogether.
So you're awfully busy here.
Very, very busy.
Well, Norfolk appreciates you being here in the community, and as you've seen during this segment, this is a busy place with lots of production happening almost around the clock, and if you pick up a Pepsi in Northeast Nebraska, we know right where it was made.
Very good. Thank you for having us.
Yep, thank you very much. I'm Mike Flood. This is Around Our Area.